And once it's gone, it's like, how do I get that quick fix again? And oh, if I make buddy-buddy with Renee, who just finished, then we could be seen at parties together or red carpets together.
Oh, because she has the fresh fame.
Exactly.
So they go for the girl that has the fresh fame.
Yeah.
And you had the fresh fame, and so there's some girls that were trying to lock onto you.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Wow. I wonder who those girls are. We'll be right back. We're back with the latest episode of Modelville, which is our Tyra Show reality series that follows 5 of your favorite top models as they go stiletto to stiletto for a top spokesmodel job with Carol's daughter. Now let's see if the girls were working hard prepping for their commercial shoots for Carol's daughter. Check it out.
I'm looking forward to all the opportunities. I don't want to miss anything.
The girls were given the morning off and told to be at the apartment at 2 p.m. sharp for a big surprise. But some girls had more on their mind than their call time.
I want to buy some boots.
I can take you, but we won't be in that.
That's fine.
I don't know if we can leave.
Let's go do a boot day. I'll do a boot day right now.
Yeah, we can go there. We can be there in 20 minutes and be back.
In actuality, the journey can take up to 40 minutes. But with only an hour to spare, Dominique, Bianca, and Renee left to go shopping.
If we get in so much trouble.
Where to?
Penn Station.
We're being bad.
We gotta be back in 1 hour. We're kind of breaking a few of the rules right now. Shopping is way more important than lockdown.
The girls were told to be at the apartment at 2 because I was going to surprise them and give them some coaching tips. But obviously, they had other plans.
We gotta hurry.
Realizing that she was making a mistake, Renee headed back to the apartment. She was met by my producer.
Somebody in the house decided to go boot shopping without telling anyone.
I mean, I turned around. I didn't want to keep going because I knew the time and this is my job, you know, and I don't want to ruin another opportunity that I might have because you guys can't trust me.
And as the clock struck 2, Dominique and Bianca were miles away. In fact, they were at a salon, and Dominique was getting fake eyelashes.
I need to get my nails done too, your manicure, pedicure.
They're not back yet. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. They're still not back. That was Tyra. I don't...
3 hours later, Dominique and Bianca returned to a very unhappy producer.
You two on the couch now. You knew you were supposed to be back here at 2 o'clock. Me canceling on Tyra for you to get boots, not okay. Not okay.
We did.
And she's like, I kind of get it now. Maybe this is why they weren't crowned America's Next Top Model. You knew you were supposed to be back here at 2, right?
We had that idea. We left really a lot.
We were like, we thought we were gonna have enough time. Like, we really did.
You need to think about this. I mean, this was a huge day, huge day. And you guys decided to blow it off.
Guys, I was so disappointed. Like, I, chose you guys to get this second chance, and I'm sitting there waiting, and Patricia calls me, and she's like, you guys weren't there. And it hurt my feelings, you know what I'm saying? And my feelings should not be involved, it should just be business, but my feelings were hurt, even separate from business. Dominique, why did you guys do that? Like, why?
You know what? I made such a huge mistake. And it was like, I can't afford to mess up. You know, I have a child to feed. You know, I have a future in my dreams. And this is the second opportunity for me to really see what can happen. And I messed it up because of poor time management and everything else.
Renee, there was something about a stomach ache. I wasn't exactly sure what that was. Tell me about the stomach ache thing that you faked or...
Well, I have really bad motion sickness. So when we were in the train, I started feeling a little bit ill, but I also knew the time, and I mentioned to the girls a couple times, like, hey, you guys, like, we are like starting filming in like 15 minutes, and we were still on our way. I'm like, listen, it's like 2:03, like, you guys have to hurry up, and but I didn't want to push them. It's, you know what, like, they're big girls and they...
And it's a competition still. You know, there's a $50,000 contract.
I'm my own competition, you know, like, I would never, like, try and sabotage them.
But it's not sabotage. It's just like, you guys aren't being responsible, I'm leaving to be responsible.
I need to leave because, like she said, I mean, I also have a child to take care of, and a lot is riding on this competition for me, so...
Well, after getting in trouble with the producers, Bianca and Dominique turned on each other. Let's see what that is. I haven't seen this.
After being confronted by our producer, Patricia,
Me canceling on Tyra, not okay.
Dominique was driven to tears.
Why are you crying? You f***ed up. Own up to it. You're grown. You're grown.
I know I did.
It just seems really dramatic.
Well, whether it's dramatic to you and doesn't bother you doesn't matter, because it bothers me, and I'm getting it out. Whether I look stupid, I look dramatic, or whatever.
It's dramatic. It's just extra dramatic for no reason.
Well, that's fine. You don't have to express
Cameras
yourself
on
in that
and
way.
the dramatics come out.
You're coming at me like that? That doesn't show character. You should be like, girl, get over it. I got your back, whatever.
No,
and
I
let me
told
just
you get over
That's
it.
fine, but not in an attitude and in a mean kind of way. That's being mean.
No, it's not being mean. It's being
But you know what?
real.
Now I look bad because now I'm telling you you're being mean. So I'm not going to talk to you about it anymore. We're just going to leave it alone.
Honestly, you got a lot of emotional issues that you need to handle, sweetie.
I'm confused. I was just talking to my producer when that was going on just now. What was going on between you guys? I didn't understand. Were you guys mad at each other about not getting back in time?
No, it was more of a thing like I was really upset at myself because like I worked so hard on a day-to-day basis to get to LA, get to New York, to do all these things. And for me, how I deal with things, like when I'm feeling down, I get it out. I'll cry, release it, talk about it, and then I put it behind me so I can stay focused on ultimately the goal at mind.
And Bianca, what are the issues that you had?
My frustrations came because I was helping Dominique out, and we both were in trouble. We both got in trouble by Patricia and almost got kicked out of the whole competition. And Dominique came back and she started crying, and I felt like, why are you crying? You know, we both messed up. Just own up to it, learn from it, and move on from there. At the same time, I didn't know Dominique that well at that point. We were still very new to each other. I found out later on that's just her personality, and that's okay.
You guys both have very strong personalities, now that I think of it. But, all right, we'll be right back. Up next.
Everybody's life sucks. Every relationship I've had has been because you think of that moment every time.
Wow. I knew something happened to you, Lauren, but I did not know that.
And later,
We gotta write, star, and direct a commercial for Carol's daughter.
My product is Twee Hair Smoothie by Carol's daughter.
I'm selling this product called Hair Milk.
Lemon, ginger mint, manicure in a jar.
Under butter.
one of the girls is a step closer to the $50,000 grand prize.